Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Real quick, I just wanted to express how I feel about living alone. I know people have asked me about it over the years, and just have three words to answer that, and those three words are I love it. For me, it's basically just paradise. I've never been the type of person who've had a problem with my own company. So, living by myself is just like, I couldn't ask for anything better, to be honest, if I'm to be honest with you. Over the years, I've had to share spaces with people growing up. My brother and I had to share a bedroom, and when I went off to school, I had to have roommates in dorms and things like that. And honestly, well, I guess as a kid, I didn't know any better. So sharing a bedroom, you did what you had to do. Once I went to school, though, I guess it was just an extension of what I had done at home. Even though at this point, looking back on it, I really don't see how I did it because the way I am now, I could not imagine having to share a space with anyone. I just can't, now. When my father passed back in 2000, I did move back home with mom because, we all knew that she didn't want to be by herself, and I was in the position at the time to do it. But at that time, I had been living on my own for 6 years, at the time I moved back home. And even though I did it for mom and I would do it over again in a heartbeat if it was called for, that was a hard thing to do for me, to give up my own space. But you do what you have to do and make sacrifices that you have to make. But for me now, this is my sanctuary. When I want to come and just get away from the world and relax and chill and just shut everything and everybody out, I can do it. That old saying about getting old and set in your ways. I guess for me it's kind of true because I am very, very, very particular. For me, everything has a space and everything needs to be in that space. One of the things I love about living alone is I know that everything is going to be exactly where it was when I get back as when I left. Whatever food I had in the refrigerator is still going to be there. Nobody is going to have gone through my snacks and I'm looking for a particular chocolate thing and it's not there. So, and then for me, there is a difference between being alone and being lonely. I can honestly say that I am not lonely at all. I don't need a whole lot of socialization. But, I go to work every day, so, I get to mingle with my coworkers and my customers, and I go to church 3 Sundays out of the month. So, there's my church family, and then with my siblings, we get together and go to dinner and things like that. And I text and talk on the phone. So for me, it's good. You know, could I ever live with someone? I mean, I guess if I had to, I could, but at this point, I just can't see it. That's all I can say. Living alone for me is just, like I said before, it's almost paradise. I just couldn't see anything any different. I know some people, they would rather have company all the time, but not me. I'm cool. So, anyway, that's it for now. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Talk to you again soon. Bye.